Hello everyone. In this video, we would be discussing the roles and responsibilities of a software tester. Software testing is more than finding the bugs. It can be stated as a set of activities which are performed to check whether the application is designed, developed, and working as per the customer requirements or not. Generally, roles and responsibilities of a tester may vary depending upon the company and the project he or she works for. But we shall discuss about the general and most important roles and responsibilities of a test engineer. One of the most important responsibilities of a software tester is to analyze the requirements using software requirement specification or business requirement specification document. Testers would have a major role to verify if the requirements are testable. Testing process starts with the preparation of test plan. It is usually prepared by a test lead. But as a tester, it is your responsibility to take part in the preparation of test plan. In the planning and preparation phases of the testing, testers should review and contribute to the test plan. A test plan is a document detailing a systematic approach of testing a system. Testers also have the responsibility of creating test scenarios, a concept which provides one-line information about what to test. Test scenarios represents a series of actions that are associated with each other. Test scenarios are prepared to ensure that the end-to-end functioning of software is covered for testing. Software tester writes test cases for the application under test. They will use the test scenarios which they have prepared along with the SRS and use cases as the reference points to come up with the test cases. Before preparing test cases, it is very necessary to have an idea on the application workflow. The basic objective of writing a test cases is to validate the testing coverage of the application. There is no assurance that a person who writes the test cases is going to execute them. So while preparing the test cases, see that they are simple, easy to understand, and all the steps are in proper sequence so that any testers can execute them. If it is necessary to automate the application based on the requirement, we can automate the application too. Preparations of test scripts is very crucial in the automation process. This is also done by software tester. In addition, test data is the data which is used to test the application. Test data may be usually provided by the client, or if it is necessary, testers have to prepare the test data. During the test execution of test cases, testers use the test data to test the application. Software testers often set up the test environments also. Executing the test cases is one of the most important phases in the testing. Execution is nothing but running the test cases on the actual application. The test cases should be executed in the manner specified in the test case document. Testers execute and log the test, evaluate the results, and document the defects if it is found. If there is no time to execute all the test cases, testers have to execute the high priority test cases first and then if time permits others. This is the most common task of any software tester. As test execution begins, the number of testers often increases, starting with the work required to implement tests in the test environment. Apart from performing test case execution, Testers also perform different types of testing like smoke testing, exploratory testing, regression testing, and so on. Next important responsibility is to create the test execution results and to track the defects. Defect tracking is the process of finding defects in the product or in the software. Defects found during the process of testing should be tracked by the software testers. The defects are entered onto the bug tracking tool for better maintenance. Once if the development team fixes the bug, testers have to retest the application or that particular functionality and ensure that the defect is fixed. Testers maintain the status report of their test execution findings. During the time of reviews, it is very much useful, and one can also make self-analysis on the tasks that is completed and the tasks that are pending. As a software tester, you would play an important role in the development of any application. Once a project reaches a certain stage of development, it is their role to ensure it works exactly as it should be. Software testers have an increasing responsibility in the team to understand and own the quality of the application. As champions of product quality, software testers must be able to identify what is critical and what is not while reporting the defects. They shall ensure that the deliverables they provide meet the highest quality possible. Thank you.